we're going to play a 4-2-3-1 against Tottenham at home. Yay! We have to choose somebody to play a 4-2-3-1 positive against. And it's Real Madrid and Tottenham and Zenit. Like, all very good teams. It says that they have been slightly vulnerable. Where is it? Against 4-2-3-1 over the past couple of seasons. Now, that's not against us. That's not against us. And there's so much green here. It's just ridiculous. Like, we are going to get stomped into the ground. But we are at home. They're away. They finished a whopping 4th last season. If there was ever a time we might have a glimmer, like a 0.08% chance of doing anything, it's now. Is how I feel. So we're going to play Burn, are we going to play Burn? I don't think we are. I'm going to change my mind. We got a weird lineup. Our goalkeeper's out injured, and I'm not bringing him back up. If we have to play Jason Burn in goal, we will. I'm going to say that, and then that's exactly going to happen. Ross Moffat's got up to a 3-star. He was 2.5-star. He must have improved something in his game because he's a legend. Because it's what you do, lads. Right. The only thing you could argue is maybe we start Lubos instead, but McElroy's got 13 goals because he's played well this season. And he played a 6.5 in our last Champions League game, so hey, wouldn't you start him? Is Cass the one that played? No, he played a 6.8. So nobody in the strike force has played exceptionally well. Amir was at 74%. We played Cork City and beat them in the Iron Brew Cup. He was at 74% coming off of an injury. That's 11-5 odds for us. Just pointing that out. And in one game, he went from 74% to 91%. I was like, what? That's quite the jump, son. Yeah, let's go have nobody hang out in the midfield. Yeah? Maybe we should put Burn as a DM or something. I don't know. I'm going to remind you, just like in the last episode, I want to know what you want to see at the end of the series. You're proving a point, lads. Okay. So if there's something in particular you want to see as the series wraps up, in that like final wrap-up episode, what is it that you want to see? We're overlapping the left because that's what you do, lads. That's what you do to get stomped off the field by Tottenham. Hey, Pochettino's, I can't believe he left and came back. Maybe he was finally like, okay, you're not going to buy me anybody. Fine, I'm leaving. And then they were like, hey, please come back. He's like, are you going to give me a transfer budget? And they're like, sure, we've had our stadium for like a decade now. Well, more than a decade, 15 years now. Frame! Oh, what if that had gone in 20 seconds into the first group stage game? Been legendary status, my friends. Surely this isn't another highlight for us. Sure, that's what I thought was going to... It's like, surely not 2 in a row. Get him, boys! Get him! Get him! Get him! Oh, we're closing him down! Mistake! Mistake! He couldn't take 2 Irish players running at him. I mean, they're not both Irish, but you know what I'm saying. Neither of them are Irish. McElroy, but they... Oh, what is he doing? That's kind of what... Didn't that happen in the Premier League? Like, I'm trying to see when you... Tottenham's last game. Didn't Lloris do that? And bungled it into the goal? Boys. Don't get... Well, that seemed like a card type highlight. But instead, we've won the ball back. What a pass! And then what is he doing there? Sure, get it! Okay, we'll take the throw-in. Confidence is high. The fans are going crazy at the Aviva. The flying V. The flying... But if all of a sudden he's going to take a touch. Oh, passes. Thomas Maloney, the center back. Don't feel justified yet, commenters that said, hey, you should go for it with the 4-2-3-1. Your players are good enough. Don't feel justified yet. We're not to the end of the game. But I think if our center back, look at this, wind up. Boom! Shakalaka, he's on fire! Keeper's gone up to a 6.4 from a 6.1, but he just let his center back. What was the... I'm not going to say... I had a comment once. It was a Thunder B. That was quite the Thunder B from Thomas Maloney. Another highlight. Amir to frame. Chips it in from the training ground. Bangala almost gets to that. Can we cause a mistake? Is he gonna bang it off his head? Oh, he almost did. He almost did. Is that Maloney? Maloney's way out of position. Way, or is it Horgan on the right? Oh, either way, they've gone right through us like a hot knife through butter. Dempsey deflects it away. Early chance here for Tottenham. They got a clear-cut chance. We've got 2. Can they get one here? Maguire, that's Maguire, my friends. That's our Maguire that gave up on international ball, and we haven't won a game since, or, you know, essentially. I'm not going to go defensive. They're going more attacking. Let's go, boys. Oh, terrible pass. Terrible. Oh, no. The disaster. Here it comes. I can feel the oh, yeah. Should have gone defensive. I feel like if I change it, we're still going to concede. So, our best chance... Oh, Bungalow, because the giveaway. Our best chance is to continue on, lads. Oh, he's going to come out. Oh, I don't have anybody to play his spot. What do we do there, lads? Just because you gave up the one thing, okay? Assertive. Don't get complacent. Why would you get stressed out? Not happy with you. I'm gonna try this. Okay, they're happy that it called him out. Can he improve, or is he going to continue falling down? If he continues to fall down the first 10 minutes, we'll sub him off. But we're going to give Fresno a chance. He's a really good winger. To improve... Okay, he's up to 5.9. Maybe he takes the motivation. That wasn't really his fault. No, I think you could argue. But this is going to be our fault. Oh, foul! Oh, he's done him in. Oh, this is a disaster. We're saying positive, lads. Let's go. 5.9. Can he make it a 6.0? Can he make it a 6.0? Can he make it a... No, he's nervous. He's down to 5.8. He's coming off. He's coming off. Abandon. Can anybody play out here? McElroy can play out here, but he's playing well. Ooh, lads. If we change this to... Okay. Right. Do we take Bengala off and put Burn in over here to, like, help support? Or do we go for it? I think we're going to bring on... we're not bringing him on. Bringing Cass on. We're going for it, boys. We're going for it. Inside forward. Oh, it makes me nervous. We can always... Oh, we're kind of committed. McElroy's having a good game. I told you we're going for it. We should probably park the bus, but... Okay, we're all motivated except McClelland. McClelland is freaking out. He's going to give up a penalty. I can feel that coming for sure. Frame's not playing well. We could take Frame off and bring on a DM. That would be an option if they don't score here. If they don't score, well, what are you doing, mate? I mean, oh, keeper, making me nervous, lads. Oh, immediate highlight. Dempsey again is gonna ping it to nobody. There he goes. Yep, thank you, Dempsey. I forgot to change that on the club tactic. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, what is he doing? Pause! We're going to do this and still concede. Don't worry. I'm still going to take... you know what? This time I'm going to say don't take risks with your passing. Okay? 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 Stop overlapping. Stop counter-pressing. Regroup, lads. I don't think we're going to... Although the counter-press did lead to that goal, didn't it? Oh, if we could get a win, I would feel a lot better about life if we could get a win against Tottenham at home. And I'm going to say that we're going to concede right here. Don't doubt me. McElroy, could have let it go. Could have let it go, but instead Amir is going to counter. Amir. Oh, McElroy! The thing popped up before it went in. The thing popped up before it went in. We've scored. It's 3-1. Woo! Oh, that hurt. Hopefully it didn't just break my wrist. That would be amazing. I think it's because I hit my ring. It kind of reverberated. Oh, if I just broke my wrist or cracked it right before my vacation, my wife's gonna be pissed. Hold on. Focus. We got one more sub. Ow, that really hurts. Devlin is not lighting it up. He's on a 6.6 though. He's not amazing me out there. And we're gonna bring on Farid and play him in a defend role. They're trying to play out of the back. You go right ahead, son. You go right ahead. You know what? We're gonna do this. And some of this. We're not gonna do time wasting just yet. And now we are. Sometimes. And now we're gonna go all the time. All the time. Frequently. McElroy. Farid. Take your time, mate. Nice. Come on, referee. Like, I don't like that pass. I would have liked... Okay, it works. It's fine. McElroy's going on a run. He's going on a run. He's got Amir. Can we get a... Oh, I was hoping for goal differential. Getting a little greedy. My friends! We've got a win against Tottenham! Holy guacamole! Yeah! Paul's like, eh. Fresno's extremely delighted on a 5.8. Oh my. Oh. 9.0. Let's go save, because I got 60 games between now and Zenit. Not really. But we got a final, we got a quarterfinal, 2 league games. Can we keep up our 100% win ratio? Look at it's amazing, my friends. I'm going to say all that, and then we're going to, like, lose to Zenit, and it's still not make it. But that, I think, you could argue, is a great result. We go away to Zenit. Should we play 4-2-3-1 there, away from home? It doesn't matter what you say in the comments, because I'm going to record in this episode. But you could think about it. All right, let's go. And, of course, in the middle of this, we get youth intake. Brian O'Sullivan, who has the potential to be one of the most gifted players to come through the youth ranks at Cabinteely in recent years, is not the accent, but I'm doing my best, lads. Notable influence bringing Daryl Mead and Carl Kirk. You gotta love a 2 first name. Okay, Brian O'Sullivan, Daryl Mead, and Carl Kirk. Brian O'Sullivan has a whole star. Unambitious with one determination, my friends. That's who you're happy you brought in. We're still gonna sign him, but Carl Kirk, second. Okay, left-footed only, young winger. Probably a 3 gray star. And then where's Mead? Way down here. He doesn't look very good. This is what you're happy with. This is all garbage. Ugh. As expected, only Brian O'Sullivan is really recommended. And then just to boost the numbers for the youth team, Dylan Skelly, who's unambitious. Byrne, who is low determination, and Murphy are the only recommended signings. I'm only going to sign Murphy and O'Sullivan because that's ridiculous. So finalize the deal. Murphy, because he's 10 determination, he's a mercenary. No, I'm not going to sign him either. That's a garbage youth intake, mate. All right, my friends. We're taking on Zenit. Yes, we are. We're top of the group right now before we lose away from home. I thought we were ready. It says 4-2-3-1. They're vulnerable against it. That's 2 opposition in a row, my friends, that are vulnerable against our favorite formation. Real Madrid only beat them by 1 goal, so they must be good, right? Or Real Madrid's suddenly horrific. We're overlapping the left, not the right. We're going advanced playmaker. I don't have anybody playing defensive. So it worked last time at home. Of course it won't work here, but we're going to go with what we know. We've got, if you'll notice here, right? If you don't play FM or you don't know, They've got a strong partnership, play well together, and their selected roles are well suited to their respective roles. So you got green lines all over the grid here, okay? That doesn't mean anything when you're playing significantly better opposition. But we'll act like it does. Prove a point, lads. I love it. I love it. Our assistant has got a pulse on what's going to motivate the squad today. I like it. I mean, a draw would be fantastic away from home. If we somehow get 2 wins in the Champions League against Zenit and Tottenham, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to lose my mind. They've got a yellow early. They've got tired players early. Let's go, people. We got 2 shots. We got the first 2 shots of the game. We've got the only on-target shot of the game. We've injured one of their players. He's picked up a knock. McClellan, the flying V. Maloney, he barreled one in last time. Seddon, take a touch. No. Out to right-footed Bengala, who's got a left-footed cross it. Seddon, oh no. Oh, the counter. Kaminsky is on. It's like a 4-on-3. Oh no. Blocked. Nice job, Maloney. Amir comes back to help. Gets it to Seddon. The highlight continues. Amir cuts down the left wing. Cuts inside. He's an inside forward. Plays it back to Seddon somewhat accurately, but not really. Fresnel's got lots of space. We switched it up quite nicely there. He gets it to Amir, who's back into the mix. Right-footed. 13th goal of the season. Assist by Fresnel Bengala. It's 1-0. We still have a long ways to go, my friends, before we can count this as a victory, but how incredible would that be? Fresnel pings it. Amir, touch. Oh, that was a nice switch to get it onto his right foot. Kind of shifted his posture, if you will. Here we go. Here we go, people. All right, all right, all right. We're not going to yell at anybody. Not yet. Not yet. We're going to keep that in the wheelhouse. They're going to concede here, but that's okay. Away! Away! It's Dempsey, right? Okay, got a little nervous. It wasn't Dempsey, but it is. You know, you just, every so often, something just like flashes in your brain. Frame! He's got it! Collects it early. It falls to Fresnel! Who, I mean, what else was he going to do there, I guess? Like, he could have, at least he didn't just stand out and go, I don't know what to do. Come take the ball off me. Amir plays it to Frame. Amir's going to go run over the ball. Pass it to him. That's an odd routine. Just let him come out and we're just time wasting. That's what that is. Go ahead, boys. 60 minutes of time wasting. Here we go. Amir changes it up. Oh, see, we didn't draw somebody out with the short pass option, so maybe should have taken that, mixed it up a little bit. Oh, Seddon with a cheeky back heel. Frame back to Seddon. To Amir. To Frame. To McElroy. Plays it into Fresnel. Cuts inside. Here's something that I don't understand that happens in Football Manager. My players, when I give them individual training, every so often I'll go check and it's like, oh yeah, he stopped doing that. Like, I don't know if it's because I play him in a different position. Surely not. Because, like, I've been training Errol here on left wing back. And I went and checked, how's he doing? And it's like, you know, generic defensive center back. You know, like D with the C. And I'm like, that's not what I put him on. What is the deal? I'm gonna be positive. I'm be positive. It's pouring down cold rain in Russia. Comrade. Pulled wrist ligaments. How did that... I mean, because they're yanking on his arm? Referee! Referee! Devlin plays it in. Amir! Oh, that was like... We've had 3 clear-cut chances and 2 half chances, people. Are you serious? Amir! McElroy's there. Seddon, did it come up lame there? What is the deal with that? He's like, I'm just not gonna run after that, mate. Frame is falling down the ranks here. Amir picks up a yellow. We'll see. We're gonna watch Frame here. 6.4. We could put Seddon up top. He's back to a 6.5. Horgan, don't get sent off, mate. Please? Please? Oh, no! No, no! A twisted knee! A twisted knee! Lubos enters the fray. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do. You're not playing well, and we're running in. We're gonna bring in something to concede by. So Byrne is gonna come in and play more defensive. Did Doolin pick up a yellow one? I didn't catch it. Lots of stuff happening. They are probably pushing, right? McClellan, the flying V. To Bengala, again, the right-footed, he wings it left-footed. Maloney, oh, he's offside because formation. He's offside by like, 0.3 of a mile. Oh, referees the VAR! No VAR? Oh, now they're going to counter because we're mad about that. Our team is frustrated. Maloney, play it back. Play it back. Nice and calm. That was a little, with the rain, it's slick. I don't like that. Dempsey, forward. Devlin tracks back. Devlin plays it to Horgan, who plays a beautiful ball to Lubos, who takes it off the center back and finishes. Nathan Horgan gets an assist, people. It's 2. No. Good guys. 4 clear-cut chances. Are you serious? Oh, look at that. I guess it was the right back. Maybe? I don't know. There's lots of people back here. I know they have a DM, so maybe that had something to do with it. Okay, we're going to take Seddon off and bring on Gagne and do some of this. Just to get Seddon because he's tired off. Oh, slightly more defensive. Amir! It's in the mixer! It's in the... Oh, another one for Horgan. I mean, the other one was Maloney, I guess. I couldn't have told you that was offside. I'm impressed the referee could make a decision there, or the AR. Are you serious? I guess. Okay, when the ball was played. See, again, this line doesn't do you any good, because it's when... It's stopping the highlight when your offside player touches it, not when the ball was struck and they were offside. Okay, I'm gonna say... I'm gonna wait for the whistle here. Those of you that said play 4-2-3-1 and go for it, I don't have my hat on because it's off to you. So maybe Football Manager can tell this is like the end of the series, and it's like, let's give him one good push in the Champions League to see if we can get him to play another season. My friends, they drew. We're top of the table. There's 4 games left, but we got 6 points. I'll remind you, I think that's our highest total for any other time in the Champions League. Let's say 3 to 4 days. 2.7 million. Oh, we're up to 50. We broke through 50 million, my friends. I'm just going to say, hit that like button. Let me know what your thoughts are. Reminder, what do you want to see at the end of the series? I mean, I would, I guess, have to continue if we got to the knockout stages, but now that I've said that, I need to knock on some wood here. But, after the last episode, I was like really bummed out. I'm feeling a little bit better right now. So hit the like button. We'll see you next time. I'm going to go record 7 more episodes for you because I love you. Patreon in the link below.